We'll let you know how this is joining us. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
What a glorious day. Spit it out. The glorious day yesterday.
Yes, so it's going to be the same today. A little bit warmer actually today and then less windy, so it should be a little bit better.
Lots of sun again, huh?
Yes, it is expected. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're a little bit cooler though this morning. We're actually in the lower 40s, upper 30s. We have 39 degrees in Little Falls and Earlville and Cooperstown, so pretty chilly to start because of the cooler weather last night and this morning. The National Weather Service did put out a frost advisory last night for the North Country. Northern Oneida, Lewis, Northern Herkimer, and Hamilton counties. That is still in effect until 8 a.m., so frost is definitely possible in those areas. Not here in the Mohawk Valley just yet, but pretty chilly to start. We're in the 30s to 40s this morning, but it's going to warm up a little bit more today than yesterday. We'll be near 70 degrees, less wind, a beautiful day again with sunshine. And at this point now, it is looking like we are going to be seeing some chances of rain this weekend. So for the rest of today, expect sunshine, highs near 70, calm wind speeds. I will talk a little bit more about that weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Utica police are still looking.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. Once again, a chilly morning this morning, especially the North Country. It's possible even to see frost because this National Weather Service has put out a frost advisory for Lewis, Northern Oneida, Northern Herkimer, and Hamilton counties until 8 a.m. this morning. Frost is possible up there, but for the rest of us, we're just seeing some patchy fog and some dew this morning as it is pretty chilly. We'll warm up more today. We'll be near 70 with sunshine. Tomorrow in the low 70s with sunshine. So still warm days. We're just seeing chilly weather at night. Then heading into the weekend now, it looks like we are going to be seeing more clouds than sun. So just a few breaks in those clouds for some sunshine with the chance of some rain Saturday afternoon, especially for the southern valleys, and a passing shower possible Sunday. So if you did want to spend time outside, yes, today and tomorrow, 2 really nice days. Saturday, maybe get out in the morning before it's possible. We do have a chance of rain in the afternoon. Gary.
Don't say it.
I know. Sad.
Yeah. Hannah, thanks. Governor Hochul has put pen
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with clear skies and really chilly conditions this morning, but we'll warm up today. So let's take a look at downtown Utica. We are seeing clear skies, but fog is possible once again this morning because that temperature and that dew point is just around the same number, making that relative humidity 100%. And that's when fog forms along with dew. So it's dewy and foggy this morning. It's really chilly. We're cooler than yesterday, upper 30s and low 40s, 39 degrees in Inlet and Little Falls, 40 degrees in Westmoreland, and looking to the south, 35 degrees in Sherburne and in Schenevus this morning. Once again with that dew point at 38 degrees. So right around that temperature, fog forms in these conditions along with dew. Today, we are going to warm up a bit more with sunshine, and we're going to be less windy. Calm wind speeds are expected today, only to reach up to 5 miles per hour. But still, definitely this morning, grab that jacket, sweatshirt, sweater. It's going to be a chilly one, but then those sunglasses as well because we'll warm up quickly to near 70 degrees and we'll be seeing sunshine for the day. Another gorgeous day ahead with dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and this is thanks to this area of high pressure still sitting around us. So if you did want to eat outside, like lunch or dinner, perfect for that today. Tomorrow, it's actually going to be a little bit warmer, lower 70s tomorrow. Really nice day again tomorrow. But then the weekend at this point is looking a bit iffy. It looks like we do see extra cloud cover on Saturday with the slight chance of some rain. But if you did want to go outside today or tomorrow, go around, look at the fall foliage. We're at midpoint now in the North Country and the Adirondacks. The rest of the North Country seeing some colors. Same thing goes for the southern valleys. Mohawk Valley is always a little bit later with the fall foliage, the leaves changing, so little color at this point, but it's just around the corner. It is starting to happen. The first official day of fall is Saturday morning at 2:50 a.m. That's when the autumnal equinox happens. But Saturday, it's definitely going to feel a little bit more like fall. We do see extra cloud cover. There is a chance of rain, especially south of the Mohawk Valley in the afternoon. And all of us see a chance of a passing shower on Sunday. We're just kind of looking at this system. It's going to move up the coast. We're not sure how far north it will get yet with that rain, so we will keep you updated on the weekend. But at this point, It's looking like we could be seeing a few showers on both days. But as for today, beautiful, mid-60s at noon, near 70 degrees for the high temperature with less wind. It will get chilly again tonight, but not as cool as last night. We'll fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow we'll warm up a bit more. We'll be in the upper 60s at noon and the lower 70s for the high temperature. We will see some higher level clouds coming in later in the day, though. So today, sunshine, beautiful conditions. Will be near 70 degrees. We'll fall into the 40s again tonight, but not as chilly as last night. And tomorrow we'll warm up more with some clouds coming in later. Clouds continue for the weekend with the chance of rain on both Saturday and Sunday. Gary?
Wow, what a day ahead, huh?
Yes, today and tomorrow really nice. It'll actually warm up a bit more tomorrow too.
Loving it.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. The time right now is 5:20 for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And a repeat of yesterday would be nice, right?
Yes, it's going to be a repeat. So we'll warm up a bit more. We'll be near 70 degrees and it will be less windy. So I say it's a little bit better.
Yeah, great fall days.
Yes, it is going to be today too. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're really chilly. We're cooler than yesterday morning. 39 degrees in Inlet, Little Falls, Cooperstown, and in Earlville. And because of temperatures in the 30s, especially up north, the National Weather Service has put out a frost advisory last night. This is in effect until 8 a.m. this morning. So northern Oneida, northern Herkimer, Lewis, and Hamilton counties, it is possible to see frost this morning as it is really chilly to start. We're in the upper 30s and low 40s, but it's going to be beautiful again today. A little bit better than yesterday with less wind, and we're a little bit warmer. For the weekend, though, it does look like we do see some chances of rain. But as for today, beautiful, dry, sunshine, highs near 70. I will talk a little bit more about that weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. Ukrainian President.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. Definitely grab that warm drink or large cup of coffee this morning. We're cooler than yesterday. We're in the upper 30s and right near 40 degrees. A really chilly start with even some patchy frost possible. But beautiful days are going to be occurring for both today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is a really nice night for high school football. It is going to get a little bit cooler again at night, but at kickoff, around the lower 60s, halftime, upper 50s. Some cloud cover does start to come in, but it will be dry with a really nice evening tomorrow night. The weekend is looking a bit iffy. We do see clouds move in on Saturday. There's a system moving up the coast, bringing rain. So we're unsure of how far north it will get at this point with some model discrepancies. But let's say it's possible for some rain Saturday, especially for the southern valleys. And Sunday, it is possible for just a passing shower for most of us. Gary.
Great Friday night football weather for sure.
Yes, it is going to be.
Hannah, thanks. This morning there.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out really chilly this morning, cooler than yesterday morning, but it is going to be another gorgeous day. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. Clear skies to start, but we're seeing some patchy fog as well because the relative humidity is at 100%. That is when fog develops, especially when the seasons are starting to change and dew develops. So foggy and dewy this morning. Also really chilly. Our temperatures are right around 40 degrees. We have 39 degrees in Little Falls, even 38 degrees in Lowville, 42 degrees in Utica. Looking to the south, 35 degrees in Skenevis and 36 degrees in Sherburne. And that dew point's right at 38 degrees. So when the temperature and the dew point are the same, that's when fog starts to develop, and that's when dew develops as well in the early morning. So that's what we're seeing here this morning. Today is going to be a little bit better than yesterday because it's going to be a little bit warmer. Highs reach near 70 degrees, and there's going to be less wind. Wind speeds only reaching up to 5 miles per hour this afternoon and evening, so calmer wind speeds today. But definitely bundle up again this morning. Really chilly, upper 30s for most of us. Jacket, sweatshirt, or sweater. But also grab those sunglasses because we're going to be seeing sunshine today. You probably won't even need those jackets later. We are dry on our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we are going to be really nice and gorgeous again today due to this area of high pressure still sitting over us today and tomorrow. 2 really nice days coming in. It's even going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. Perfect weather to eat lunch or dinner outside. Near 70 today for the high temperature, lower 70s tomorrow. The weekend is looking a bit iffy at this point because we do see some clouds clouds come in for the weekend and the chance of rain. But today and tomorrow, perfect weather to eat outside and maybe enjoy the fall foliage. We are at midpoint now up in the Adirondacks for the leaves, and for the rest of the North Country, some color. Same thing goes for the southern valleys. Mohawk Valley is always a little bit later with that fall foliage. Little color at this point, but still fall is just around the corner. First day of fall happens on Saturday. Now, as for Saturday, we do see some cloud cover come in due to a low pressure system moving up the coast from the south. It's bringing in some rain. So at this point, it looks like Saturday we will remain dry now, but things could always change. A passing shower is going to be possible to the south, just on how far north that system gets. There is some discrepancies on the models. As for Sunday, a passing shower is possible for all of us as well, with partly sunny skies. So the weekend's looking a bit iffy. We'll continue to keep you updated on that. But we do know today and tomorrow are going to be beautiful. We'll be in the mid 60s today at noon and near 70 degrees for the high temperature with less wind and sunshine. It won't get as chilly tonight. We'll just fall into the mid 40s. And tomorrow will warm up even more. We'll be near 70 degrees already at noon tomorrow and in the lower 70s with that high temperature. We do see some clouds start to move in tomorrow afternoon and evening, but it remains dry tomorrow. So today, expect sunshine, really nice conditions. We'll be near 70 with less wind, and tonight we won't get as chilly. We'll fall into the mid 40s. Tomorrow we'll reach the low 70s with some clouds increasing later in the day. It is possible to see a passing shower both Saturday and Sunday, so we'll keep you updated on that.
Wow, what a great week.
Yes, it's been really nice with that fall weather starting to come in. I am enjoying it.
We all are. Hannah, thanks. The time right now, 5:52. Still, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And what a stretch we're in right now.
Yes, really nice yesterday. It'll be a little bit nicer today because it will be a little bit warmer and less windy.
And a lot of sun again.
Yes, we are expecting a really good day.
What a stretch.
Yes. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're just a little bit cooler this morning. Most of us are actually in the upper 30s. 38 degrees in Little Falls and 39 degrees in Inlet and Earlville. Because of the cooler weather, the National Weather Service did issue a frost advisory last night until 8 a.m. this morning for Lewis, Hamilton, northern Oneida, and northern Herkimer counties because the North Country was going to get a little bit cooler. But so far, no reports of frost just yet. But we are pretty chilly to start, but it's going to be another beautiful day, less wind today, and we'll continue to see sunshine. We do see some chances of rain, though, for this weekend. So for today, expect sunshine again. We'll warm up to near 70 degrees and be less windy. I will talk more about that weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Utica police are still looking into
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. A really chilly start this morning. We're seeing some fog and some dew. There also is a possibility of some frost. No reports, though, but just because of how cold it got, the National Weather Service last night did issue a frost advisory for the North Country. Lewis, Hamilton, northern Herkimer, and northern Oneida County until 8 a.m. this morning, just because of how chilly it is. But we'll really warm up today to near 70 degrees with sunshine, even a little bit warmer tomorrow with sunshine. But we are going to be seeing some clouds move in for the weekend. There is the chance of rain because of a system moving up the coast from the south, so you don't know how far that rain will get north just yet, but we will be seeing some cloud cover coming in for that for the weekend. So if you did want to spend time outside, really beautiful days today and tomorrow. Saturday morning is going to be fine, but it looks like there is the chance of rain in the afternoon, so we'll keep you updated on that. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Governor Hochul has put pen to paper.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out really chilly again this morning, but it is going to be another beautiful day. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. A nice sunrise to start. We are still seeing some patchy fog possible, along with dewy conditions this morning. That's because the temperature and the dew point are just around the same, so that usually brings in fog in the early mornings and dew. Our sky watchers have us mostly in the 30s. We're cooler this morning than yesterday, just 36 degrees in Inlet and 38 degrees in Clinton. Looking to the south, 39 degrees in Emerson, Morris, and in Milford this morning. So definitely grab that jacket or sweatshirt when you head out the door. The dew point's also at 38 degrees, so when the temperature once again and the dew point are the same, that's when the fog forms and the dew forms. So it's a foggy and dewy start. It's going to be a little bit warmer than yesterday, though. We'll reach near 70 degrees and will be less windy, with speeds only reaching up to 5 miles per hour this afternoon. But I would definitely grab that jacket, sweatshirt, or sweater to start. But then grab those sunglasses because we will be sunny and you can probably ditch these later. We'll reach near 70. We are dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we will remain dry again today and tomorrow, thanks to this area of high pressure that will be sticking around. Perfect weather to eat lunch or dinner outside. Same thing tomorrow, 2 really beautiful days continuing, a little bit warmer tomorrow as well. But as we head into the weekend, we do get a little bit iffy with some extra cloud cover coming in for Saturday and for Sunday. But these next 2 days, today and tomorrow, great weather to go for a walk, once again eat outside and check out the fall foliage up in the Adirondacks at midpoint so far. Just around the Adirondacks and the rest of the North Country, some color is expected. Same thing for the southern valleys. And then the Mohawk Valley is always a little bit later, but we're still seeing little color at this point. These really chilly nights are really going to start to change those leaf colors as the chlorophyll breaks down. So we have been seeing really cool nights. Into the weekend, though, it does get a bit iffy. So beautiful day tomorrow. Saturday, we do see extra cloud cover come in. There is a system moving up the coast, so it just depends on how north it gets. We could be seeing some rain on Saturday, but there is still a chance of a passing shower to the south on Saturday because the system is coming in from the south. Sunday, chance of a passing shower as well. We'll keep you updated on this system moving in. Once again, just depends on how north it gets, but it looks like we are going to be seeing some extra cloud cover over the weekend because of it. So on our Skycast today, beautiful weather with sunshine. We'll be in the mid-60s at noon, near 70 degrees for the high temperature with less wind, and we won't be as cool tonight. We'll just fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow we'll warm up a little bit more. We'll be near 70 degrees at noon with sunshine, and then the low 70s for the high temperature, but we start to see those clouds increase from the south Friday night. But as for today, no clouds really expected. Sunshine, calm winds will be near 70. Won't get as chilly tonight. We'll be in the mid-40s. We'll warm up into the low 70s tomorrow. But the weekend is looking a bit iffy with extra cloud cover coming in and the chance of some showers. Gary?
I don't like that word.
Yes, showers.
Iffy.
Iffy, yes. We're just keeping an eye on it. There's a system coming in, so it could reach us, but it's not in agreement just
Let's
yet.
hope not.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hannah, thanks. Be sure to like us on Facebook, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libertor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And let the good times roll. Boy, are we seeing some fantastic weather here in the Mohawk Valley.
Yeah, so after a pretty cold start this morning, we'll warm up a little bit warmer than yesterday, and it will be less windy.
Yeah, gorgeous days and nice cool nights.
Yes, it's
Perfect,
fall.
yeah.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. Upper 30s for most of us, 38 degrees in Little Falls and 39 degrees in Inlet. So it's a really chilly start this morning with fog and some dew. And since it was going to get so cold last night, the National Weather Service did issue a frost advisory for the North Country. Northern Oneida, Lewis, Northern Herkimer, and Hamilton counties until 8 a.m. this morning. So really chilly start with fog, with dew. Patchy frost is even possible. Beautiful day again, though. We'll warm up to near 70 degrees with sunshine, but it does look like we are going to be seeing some rain chances this weekend. So expect sunshine today, low humidity, calmer wind speeds, and highs near 70. I will talk more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. Ukrainian President
The Cooperstown Camp is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. This morning it's really chilly. I would definitely grab the warm drink or the large cup of coffee. Most of us are in the upper 30s this morning and we're seeing clear skies, but we'll warm up quickly. We'll reach near 70 degrees today. Tomorrow it's going to be another beautiful day with highs in the low 70s. A nice night for high school football. At kickoff we'll be in the low 60s because it will cool down quickly, and at halftime in the upper 50s, but it's good weather tomorrow night. We look to see nice days both today and tomorrow. The weekend is looking a bit iffy iffy though. There is a system moving up the coast. It's moving from south to north, so just depending on how north it gets, we may see some rain on Saturday, especially in the southern valleys. Otherwise, we will be seeing extra cloud cover. Sunday, same thing, extra cloud cover is expected, and we are going to be seeing maybe a few showers from this system. So we'll keep you updated on that. Gary.
Anna, thanks. This morning, there are more questions than answers when it comes to that.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out really chilly this morning, and we're also seeing some fog, but it's going to be another gorgeous day today. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. A beautiful sunrise to start. Really chilly conditions. Most of us are in the upper 30s, and patchy fog and some dew is possible this morning. Our temperatures from our sky watchers are in the 30s. We even have just 31 degrees in Coldbrook, so some outlying areas outside the Mohawk Valley even seeing some frost. 36 degrees in Inlet and 42 degrees in New Hartford. Looking to the south, 38 degrees in Cooperstown and 36 degrees in Hartwick. That dew point is sitting right around the same as the temperature as well, 38 degrees for the dew point. So when the temperature and the dew point are the same, the relative humidity is 100%, and that develops fog in the morning, especially when the seasons are changing, and also some dew. So we are seeing some fog and dew to start. Today, though, it's going to be warmer than yesterday. We'll reach near 70 degrees, and there will be less wind, really calm wind speeds throughout the day. So it is going to be a beautiful day outside, but I would definitely recommend grabbing that jacket, sweatshirt, or sweater this morning, and I'll grab those sunglasses as well. We're chilly, but it's going to be sunny, and then you can probably ditch these outer layers later. We are dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We will remain dry today, tomorrow, really nice days due to this area of high pressure sitting over us. So Nala and her neighbor this morning are super happy about that. They love this fall-like weather and the sunshine. She's saying hi to Chip this morning, and Chip is getting ready to sit outside on his chair, watch those leaves change colors and fall, and he's excited to soak up that sunshine. So a really nice day for them to enjoy the sunshine today. Beautiful weather to maybe eat lunch or dinner outside. Same thing tomorrow. Beautiful days coming in today and tomorrow. The weekend is looking a bit iffy though. Our first day of fall on Saturday looks like it will be cloudy with a few showers possible. But today and tomorrow, if you want to go for a walk, once again, eat outside. Great weather to look at the fall foliage. We are seeing some color just around the Adirondacks in the North Country and the Southern Valleys. We're actually at midpoint already in the Adirondacks. And of course, the Mohawk Valley always a little bit later with those leaves changing, but still seeing little color. So the weekend's looking a bit iffy. There's a system moving up the coast. So just depending on how north it gets, we could be seeing some rain. We will be seeing some clouds move in for both Saturday and Sunday. There is the chance of rain on Saturday in the afternoon, especially for the Southern Valleys. As for Sunday, there is the chance of rain for all of us. So we'll keep you updated on that. But we do know today and tomorrow are going to be beautiful. Mid-60s today at noon and near 70 degrees for the high temperature with sunshine and very calm wind speeds. We won't get as chilly tonight. We'll just fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow will warm up even more. We'll be near 70 degrees at noon tomorrow and in the lower 70s. We do see clouds start to increase tomorrow afternoon and evening. So today, beautiful conditions with sunshine, calm wind speeds, and near 70 degrees. Tonight, not as chilly. We'll fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow, we're going to warm up a bit more with some clouds moving in later in the day. The weekend is looking a bit iffy. Some clouds move in for both Saturday and Sunday with a chance of showers. Gary?
Cross your fingers for Saturday night at the big feast in Utica that there's no rain.
Yes, let's hope there's not. We'll keep you updated on that.
That's for sure. The time right now is 6:52. Still.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Hannah Evans.
And feel the paper a little warm.
Nice and hot.
Yeah, you
hot
need to
off the
warm up,
press.
huh?
Hot off the press.
You're chilly.
Yeah, it's freezing in here. They still have the air on because of the equipment, and it's 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, so feel the warmth. Huh?
Yes, it will warm up today though too. We'll reach near 70 degrees. So let's take a look now at the temperatures. Most of us are in the upper 30s this morning. 39 degrees in Westmoreland, Earlville, and Richfield Springs, and 38 degrees in Little Falls. So because of this cool down last night, the National Weather Service did have a frost advisory out until 8 a.m. this morning. They had one out for northern Oneida County along with Lewis County, but that just expired. We had one out for southern Herkimer County and Hamilton, just because frost was possible in the North Country last night. So really chilly start, upper 30s, low 40s now. We're also seeing some fog and dewy conditions, but it's going to be beautiful again today with sunshine, a little bit warmer than yesterday as well with less wind. But we do see some chances of rain coming in this weekend. So expect sunshine today, another great day, calm wind speeds with highs near 70 degrees. I will talk more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Utica police are still looking into a shooting.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out really chilly this morning with some patchy fog, but it will really warm up today. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. A foggy and dewy start this morning. That's because the relative humidity is at 100%, because the temperature and the dew point is just around the same. Our temperatures are in the 30s according to our sky watchers, mostly 31 degrees in Cold Brook. So we're also seeing some patchy frost, especially up north. So keep that in mind this morning. Then we have 36 degrees in Inlet and 37 degrees in Old Forge and Verona Beach. Looking to the south, 38 degrees in Cooperstown and 36 degrees in Hartwick. And once again, that dew point's at 38 degrees, so just around that temperature this morning. That's why we're seeing some fog and dew to start. But today it will warm up to sunshine, highs near 70 and less wind compared to yesterday. Calm wind speeds for today, only reaching up to around 5 miles per hour. So this morning you need a jacket, sweatshirt or sweater. It's really chilly to start, but you can probably ditch that outer layer later. I'll grab those sunglasses as well because it's going to be another beautiful day with sunshine and dry conditions. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, thanks to an area of high pressure that will linger around for today and tomorrow. Perfect weather to eat outside both today and tomorrow. Maybe lunch or dinner will be near 70 today and in the low 70s tomorrow. The weekend is looking a bit iffy with extra cloud cover coming in and the chance of rain. But both today and tomorrow, perfect weather to go for a walk. Like I said, eat outside. Look at the fall foliage. We're at midpoint now up in the Adirondacks. Some color just around the Adirondacks in the rest of the North Country and the Southern Valleys. And the Mohawk Valley is always a little bit later, little color here in the Mohawk Valley. But those leaves will continue to change as it does remain chilly, definitely at nights too. The weekend is looking a bit iffy. There is a system moving up the coast. It's moving from south to north, so just depending on how north that rain does come, because the models are under discrepancy at this point. It's possible to see some rain chances Saturday, especially south of the Mohawk Valley, and it is possible to see some rain chances Sunday. But we will be seeing extra cloud cover for both days. We'll keep you updated on that. We do know today and tomorrow will be beautiful. Mid-60s at noon today, near 70 degrees for the high temperature. Tonight, not as chilly. Will fall to the mid-40s. Tomorrow will warm up a little bit more. We'll be near 70 degrees at noon and in the low 70s for the high temperature. Some cloud cover does start to move in tomorrow afternoon and evening. But today, no really any cloud cover. Sunshine will be near 70 degrees with calm wind speeds, and we won't get as chilly tonight. We'll just be in the
and it is a nice one. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking another beautiful day across central New York with sunshine, and we'll warm up a little bit more to near 70 degrees today. Here's a look at our Mesonet cameras. Beautiful blue skies once again and sunshine. At this point, we're just around 63 degrees with no humidity really and calmer wind speeds compared to yesterday. So it shouldn't feel as chilly outside with highs today reaching near 70. So a beautiful day is in store once again. We do see some rain chances coming for this weekend, but then we're dry again for next week. So the nice stretch continues today with sunshine, highs near 70, calmer wind speeds, and then we'll talk a little bit more about our weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky returns to Washington.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're tracking another beautiful afternoon with sunshine and fall-like temperatures. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. Beautiful blue skies at this point. Really nice weather stretch does continue, and we're just around the same temperature right now as of yesterday. Our sky watchers have us mostly in the lower 60s. 63 degrees in Clinton and 61 degrees in Cassville and Maryland. But we look to get a couple of degrees warmer today with highs right near 70. It's not going to be as windy either. Today, wind speeds only expected to reach up to 5 miles per hour this afternoon, so calmer winds today. We're a little bit warmer with some extra sunshine. We will remain dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. This is all thanks to this area of high pressure still sitting over us for both today and tomorrow. Two really nice days continuing today and tomorrow. So I know Nala and her neighbor Chip today are super excited about that. Chip is outside looking at that sunshine in his chair and watching the leaves change color and fall as well. So Chip and Nala are super happy with this weather and this fall-like weather that we are seeing. We will continue to see sunny skies tomorrow, but it looks like some extra cloud cover does come in for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, due to our next low pressure system approaching from the south. But enjoy these next 2 days doing anything outside, maybe going for a walk or looking at the fall foliage. We are at midpoint up in the Adirondacks now. The rest of the North Country and the Southern Valley seeing some color. Those leaves are really starting to change because we have been seeing cooler nights. And of course, the Mohawk Valley, little color. It always is a little behind compared to the North Country and the Southern Valleys. So with this weekend, there is a low pressure system moving from south to north. This all just depends on how north the rain will come in. The models are showing discrepancies. So there is just a chance of a few showers, especially south of the Mohawk Valley Saturday. We are going to be seeing extra cloud cover. As for Sunday, that extra cloud cover continues, and there is the chance of a few showers. So we will keep you updated on that system and just how far north that rain will seem to go. But we do know today and tomorrow are going to be beautiful. We'll be near 70 degrees today with sunshine, and we won't be getting as chilly tonight. We'll just fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow will warm up even more. We'll be in the upper 60s at noon tomorrow and the lower 70s for the high temperature. Some clouds do start to make their way in tomorrow later afternoon and evening. But as for today, beautiful weather, sunshine, pleasant, low humidity and calmer wind speeds. Will be near 70 degrees. And we won't be as chilly tonight as last night, but still it's going to fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow will warm up even more. We'll be in the low 70s. Some sunshine starts to come in later in the afternoon and evening. Extra cloud cover continues for the weekend with a few showers possible. Gary.
Anna, thank you. Now to the latest on the holiday in this half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking beautiful weather this afternoon with sunshine, and will be a little bit warmer than yesterday. But if we take a look at our Mesonet cameras, nice blue skies and sunshines all across central New York. A nice fall-like day outside with our temperature at this point just around 63 degrees. It'll warm up a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday and won't be as windy. Our wind speed right now is just around 6 miles per hour. It's just a little bit of a breeze. So beautiful day again today, low humidity, sunshine is expected, but we do see some rain chances come in this weekend. After this weekend, we look mostly dry next week. So expect the beautiful weather today. Make sure you get outside and enjoy it. We'll reach near 70 degrees, and I will talk more about the weekend forecast coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Poland has announced
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. Another beautiful day across central New York with sunshine and fall-like temperatures. Let's take a look at downtown Utica. Sunny blue skies at this moment. A really nice day to get outside, go for a walk. Perfect weather for doing any outdoor activities or if you had to do any yard work in preparation for fall. Our sky watchers have our temperatures just around the lower 60s. We have 60 degrees in Old Forge, 63 degrees in Clinton, and then 65 degrees in Mohawk. It will be a couple of degrees warmer than yesterday with highs right near 70 degrees. It's also going to feel a little bit warmer because we're not going to be as windy. Wind speeds only reaching up to around 5-6 miles per hour this afternoon. So just a little bit of a breeze can be expected. We are dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. This is thanks to an area of high pressure building in for both today and tomorrow. 2 beautiful days coming in, and we are expected to see sunshine both today and tomorrow. It is going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow as well, with highs in the low 70s. But then some cloud cover does come in for the weekend. This is due to a low pressure system moving up the coast. We're not sure how far north the rain will get just yet, but it does definitely bring in some cloud cover. So over the next few days, it's perfect weather to do any outdoor activities. Maybe check out the fall foliage as well. We're at midpoint up in the Adirondacks. We are seeing some color now in the North Country and the southern valleys. Of course, the Mohawk Valley is going to be a little bit later with that leaves changing. Little colors expected at this point. Now, once again, the weekend looks a bit iffy. We do see extra cloud cover both Saturday and Sunday. Now, as for Saturday, there is the possibility for some rain showers, especially south of the Mohawk Valley and in the afternoon. For Sunday, there is the possibility of a passing shower. Once again, this is due to this low pressure system, and there is some discrepancies on the model, so we will keep you updated about the weekend. As for today and tomorrow, though, 2 gorgeous days, near 70 degrees today with sunshine. And tonight we won't get as chilly as last night. We'll fall into the mid-40s. Tomorrow we'll warm up a little bit more. We'll be near 70 degrees at noon and in the low 70s for the high temperature. Clouds increase throughout the later afternoon and evening. So today, expect pleasant weather, calmer wind speeds, highs near 70 degrees. And tonight we fall into the 40s, not as cool as last night. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer with clouds increasing throughout the afternoon. Extra cloud cover continues for the first day of fall on Saturday and Sunday with rain chances. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Climate change.
For a first look at the forecast, we bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. An absolutely gorgeous day out there today.
Yeah, it was so nice. Sunshine, comfortable, warm. We're going to be doing this again tomorrow. Let's take a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. An outstanding day. That's why we love this time of the year, right? We're going to get another day like this again tomorrow. Current temperature 69 degrees. We don't have to worry about frost tonight. Won't be quite as cold. Some of the overnight lows this morning into the 30s. Old Forge, one of the places dropping below freezing, so the growing season ends for Old Forge. And believe it or not, this is actually a late freeze for Old Forge. Went through the records. It's normally the first to second week of September that is the Old Forge freeze date. But again, it's a little bit late this year. I know it's hard to believe. We're frost-free tonight. It's going to be another beautiful day tomorrow. We are tracking some rain as we head into the weekend. Clear this evening, temperatures in the low 60s. Again, some nice weather tomorrow, but we are tracking some rain in the forecast for the weekend. Look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. More information on that rollover.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening, and an outstanding day today. Plenty of sunshine. The weather is going to be nice tomorrow, too, and it's actually looking like great weather to do some apple picking. If you're going to be heading out, maybe getting some cider, some donuts, or even just going out and looking at some of the colors that are starting to emerge. Tomorrow is the best day to do that. On Saturday, we do expect to see clouds and maybe some rain later in the day. It's kind of a new development here. And then Sunday, showers in the forecast and a high temperature of 70. But yes, tomorrow would be the better day to check out the fall color and to be outdoors. We are looking at colors that will be starting to come out in the Adirondacks. It does seem late this year, just based on some of the reports we're getting. And I think it's just based on how late we've gotten some of these colder temperatures. I know we had a frost last night for parts of the Adirondacks. It ends up being later than it usually does, so that might be delaying the process to the north. But things seem to be on track for pretty typical fall colors this year for the Mohawk Valley and southern valleys. It'll take another week or two or about 2 to 3 weeks before the colors really start to emerge across most of the area. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Weather looks nice. Plenty of sunshine. Looking downtown Utica. Again, an absolutely gorgeous day today. Clear skies tonight. The International Space Station flies by at 9:04. Should have a nice view of that. You're going to want to look to the northwest and have a pretty good view of that horizon because it'll make a relatively low pass at around 19 degrees above the horizon. Inlet 66 degrees. Utica 71, Little Falls 70, across Southern Valleys, Norwich 66, and Cooperstown with 68. Radar and satellite picture shows high pressure in control of our weather for now. That'll keep us dry tomorrow. But the next weather system, a tropical system, approaches from the south as we head into the start of the weekend. Tonight, clear skies. We stay away from frost. Overnight lows drop down into the 40s. Beautiful day tomorrow. Sunshine slightly warmer than today, with temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, the clouds thicken up and some rain returns as we head into late Saturday. I think a lot of this rain will be arriving closer to dark, with high temperatures on Saturday in the upper 60s. Clear skies tonight, down to 42. Sunshine, another beautiful day tomorrow, and a high temperature of 72. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Clouds will approach on Saturday. Some showers return late in the day, a high of 67. Showers on Sunday, 70. Lingering into Monday. The rain doesn't look too heavy. Temperatures look to be in the upper 70s, upper 60s rather, as you look ahead to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
I can't complain. I mean, that's not bad for early fall. I mean, really early fall.
And pretty consistent weather, too.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Bill. Well, hitting the road this autumn, Professor Meteorologist Bill Cardis, we're going to drop some knowledge today.
Yeah, we're talking about why the leaves change color. Do you know that this has more to do with changing daylight than it does with weather? I know we blame the weather on a lot of things, but it's the shorter days that starts the process of chlorophyll breaking down. So chlorophyll is what makes the leaves green. And as the days get shorter, the leaves will respond and chlorophyll will stop being produced. Once that stops being produced, then we start to see the chlorophyll go away, and other colors that are left behind tend to create some brilliant colors. The cooler nights does hasten the process, but it's the shorter days that is responsible for this whole thing beginning. And as far as colors go, we're still a couple weeks away from seeing peak color across central New York. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It's dry across the region. It'll be another cool night, but we stay away from frost. It should be a nice night to take the dog out for a walk. If you're doing that, you might want to grab a light jacket. Temperatures will be in the 60s as we head towards sunset. Tonight's featured dog, Dolly, from Utica. And if you want to be part of this, head to Facebook. Search for Bill's Buddies. We're tracking some rain showers returning as we head into the weekend. A look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. It's National Sickle Cell Awareness.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. An outstanding day today. Lots of sunshine, very comfortable. Cool start, but a nice warm finish. And we're going to see similar weather tomorrow, which means it's going to be another outstanding night for high school football. We're looking at just a beautiful day, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the mid-60s by kickoff, halftime temperatures in the upper 50s. Again, perfect weather for high school football. You might want to grab a light jacket if you are heading out to a game tomorrow, as we do cool off very quickly in the evening. The leaves are starting to change. Well, they've been changing, but the process of them changing and becoming a lot more colorful will be taking place over the next couple of weeks. In the Adirondacks, we're looking at peak color the very end of September and into early October. It will take longer for the leaves to come out across the Mohawk and Southern Valleys. Just based on some early reports, things seem to be behind schedule this year. Usually by now, it's a lot more colorful to the north, but we'll get there. It's an inevitable change. Just sometimes it varies a few days. The date of peak color can be a few days off each year, a few days different, I should say. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Nice and dry, beautiful day. Nice skyline shimmering in the sunshine. This is looking downtown Utica. Our MoCast, if you're looking to cut the lawn over the next couple of days, do it tomorrow if you can, or early Saturday. Some rain does look to return late Saturday and into Sunday. Sunday does look wet. Mike in New Hartford, 65 degrees. Barneveld, 61. Old Fort, 64. Edmonston, 62. Cooperstown, 64. And Worcester checking in with 68 degrees. High pressure in control of our weather, bringing us plenty of sunshine It stays with us tomorrow, but eventually it lifts to the north and east. And behind it, we've got a tropical system that will be developing and moving onshore as we head into tomorrow and into early Saturday. We may see some rain showers with that as we head into this part of the weekend. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. We stay away from frost. It's chilly though, overnight lows in the 40s. Sunshine tomorrow, beautiful temperatures near 70. Tomorrow night, clouds thicken up, and we start out mostly cloudy on Saturday. The rain arrives, I think, late in the day after dark, with temperatures climbing into the upper 60s. Some showers around as we head into Sunday, with temperatures climbing into the upper 60s. Clear tonight, low of 42. Tomorrow, we're looking at sunshine, another beautiful day with a high of 72. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast, mostly cloudy Saturday. Again, rain developing late, a high of 67. Showers around Sunday, 70 degrees. Lingering showers Monday. Back to sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll be right back.
Forecast at 6. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
An outstanding day today. Lots of sunshine. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Looking to get out and enjoy a little bit of it as we have daylight till about 7 o'clock. The weather is going to be pretty nice. Current temperature 68 degrees, comfortable, light winds, plenty of sunshine. It was a chilly start. Overnight lows dropped down into the 30s. Old Forge falling below freezing, putting an end to the growing season. Believe it or not, that's late for Old Forge. It's usually early to mid-September when the Adirondacks see the first freeze, but this year it is later than usual. I know, hard to believe. Chilly but frost-free tonight, another beautiful day tomorrow, and we are tracking some rain chances as we head into the weekend. It's clear this evening, temperatures in the 60s. Again, some nice weather tomorrow, but some rain if you're trying to enjoy the weekend. And a look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The second annual
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Beautiful weather continues into tomorrow, making it a perfect day to get out and enjoy some fall color, maybe do some apple picking. That's the day to do it over the next 3. We do have some nice weather early Saturday before rain returns. Late Saturday, showers arrive, as well as Sunday. We'll have some on and off rain showers. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s to low 70s throughout the next 3 days. The fall colors are starting to emerge later than usual this year. Usually by now there's more color in the Adirondacks. But with some cooler nights, I think the leaves will start to change pretty quickly here over the next several days. So if you do want to take a look at color, your best bet is heading north, at least this weekend. We're still a few more weeks away from seeing peak color across the Mohawk Valley. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, looking nice and dry. Clear skies today, a live look in downtown Utica. Skies will remain clear tonight, making for a perfect view of the International Space Station. Tonight's local flyby time is 9:04, visible for 3 minutes. You're going to want to look at the northern sky tonight. It's a relatively quick show, but if you haven't seen it before, I highly recommend checking it out. It is pretty neat, and it looks like a fast-moving star. Again, 9:04 for that time. Looking to cut the lawn, tomorrow is your best bet to do that, again with some showers returning. Our Mowcast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Our sky watchers in the 60s this evening, Barneveld 61, Old Forge 64, across Southern Valleys, Cassville 65, Milford 60, and Westford with 62. We have high pressure in control of our weather, bringing us sunshine, but we go to the south, and that's where we find our next rainmaker. This is a tropical system that will be lifting to the north. We'll see the very northern end of that, and that could give us some rain showers as we head into late Saturday and early Sunday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, clear skies. We stay away from frost tonight, so no need to go out and cover the garden. Overnight lows will be in the low 40s. Sunshine tomorrow, beautiful day. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. Clouds look to thicken up tomorrow night. We could see some rain showers here on Saturday, especially late in the day. I think that's when we could be talking about some rain. And I think most of the rain this weekend looks to fall on Sunday compared to Saturday. Clear skies tonight, down to 42. A beautiful day tomorrow. Enjoy it. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. Saturday, the first day of fall, mostly cloudy. Again, some rain developing late in the day. A high of 67. Showers on Sunday, 70 degrees. Showers later into Monday, and then we dry out. Temperatures look to be in the upper 60s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So some pretty nice weather, really nice weather for high school football.
That's tomorrow night.
Yes.
Already. All right. Thanks very much, Bill. Still to come on News Channel 6 to bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. I think this is the perfect opportunity for an apple picking forecast. We got a great day coming up tomorrow.
Yeah, I think tomorrow is your best bet. You could go over the weekend too. Saturday, go in the morning. We do have the chance of some rain late Saturday and into early Sunday. It doesn't look like the weekend's going to be a washout, but if you are going out, again, it looks like Saturday earlier in the day will be your best bet. Overall, the weekend doesn't look too bad. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. Live look outside. It's nice and dry. Live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Not quite as cool this time compared to last night. We're at 51 degrees. Last night, we are already into the 40s, but we do have clear skies, and it will be pretty chilly tonight. We will avoid frost, so you don't have to bother covering your plants tonight. We're not expecting any frost across any part of central New York. Overnight lows are expected to drop down into the low to mid 40s. Could leave the windows open going to bed tonight, but it's probably better to close them because, again, it is going to be pretty chilly out there. We've got some nice weather tomorrow. Again, tracking a little bit of rain for the weekend. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Officials with MVA.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. All is quiet across the region. Clear skies tonight. We've got some nice weather setting up for tomorrow. For high school football, the weather should be really nice in the evening. Temperatures look to climb into the low 70s in the afternoon. By the evening, we'll be cooling off with some high clouds arriving, and it's dry. It should be a really great night for high school football. At kickoffs, temperatures in the mid-60s. By halftime, into the upper 50s. You're going to want to grab a light jacket if you're going to be heading out to a game. Fall colors are finally starting to arrive here. We are not anywhere near peak color in the Adirondacks, but we are starting to see that change. Areas like Old Forge and Lake Pleasant will be seeing some color as we head into the weekend. We are still a few weeks away, several weeks away actually, for colors to become much more vibrant across the Mohawk Valley, but it will come. It's inevitable as the days continue to get shorter and shorter. Live look at the Storm Tracker 2, our tower cam, I should say. We're looking in downtown Utica, clear skies this evening. Looking to cut the lawn tomorrow. The weather looks great. In fact, I encourage you to do it tomorrow because some rain is possible as we head into Saturday. It looks like the morning should be dry, but the afternoon and evening not so much. And Sunday, we are looking at the chance for some showers. So it's better to cut the lawn when we know that Friday is looking dry compared to rolling the dice here heading into the weekend. We got high pressure in control of our weather today and tonight, as well as tomorrow. That'll keep us dry. We're watching an area of low pressure to the south, a tropical system that will produce some rain across the Carolinas, and we may be on the very northern flank of that as we head into Saturday night, Sunday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Clear skies. It won't be quite as chilly. We stay away from frost. So again, no need to cover the plants tonight. Tomorrow looks like a beautiful day. Sunshine, high temperatures in the low 70s. Some clouds will arrive tomorrow night. And then Saturday, I think we start out the day dry. We could see some rain showers late Saturday. I think our Skycast is just being a little too aggressive with the rain. A lot of the other computer models that we look at keep the rain to the south during the day and then bring in some of that rain to the north on Sunday. Clear skies tonight down to 42. Tomorrow, another beautiful day with temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunday, again, a few rain showers, a high of 70. They continue into Monday. Temperatures next week in the upper 60s. Very seasonable, very comfortable, consistent temperatures throughout the next 7 days, at least during the daytime. Some chilly nights ahead.
I want to give you a quick congratulations, too. You're part of that News Channel 211 show that got that award. And couldn't have
take
done
a
it
little
without
credit.
You should. You
right.
should take a lot of credit. All right, thanks, Bill. Hey, Saturday is free fishing to deal with. Time now for a first look at the forecast. Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. Hey, we've got some nice weather coming up tomorrow. Perfect day to go pick some apples.
And I think tomorrow's the best day to do that. You can go on Saturday too, but later in the day, some clouds, maybe some showers. It's a really nice weekend to get out though, and maybe a few showers Sunday. But overall, the weekend doesn't look to be a washout. The showers that we're looking at are not expected to last all day. Also, too, it's going to be relatively warm. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Clear skies across central New York. And temperatures are cooling off. We're down to 50 degrees with clear skies. We do not expect frost to happen tonight, so there's you don't need to bother covering up your plants. If you had to do that last night, you don't have to do that tonight. Temperatures are looking to be several degrees warmer. It'll still be a pretty chilly night, so you're going to want to keep the windows closed. Overnight lows are expected to drop into the low 40s across many areas. Again, a generally nice weekend ahead. We're taking a look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Officials with NBC.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Turning out to be a pretty quiet night across central New York. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're not expecting a frost like we got last night, but it will be a pretty chilly night across the region. Overnight lows drop into the low 40s. Nice weather for high school football tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures at kickoff in the mid 60s. By halftime in the upper 50s. It's expected to be dry, just a few high clouds, a light wind, and overall just very nice weather here for high school football. You might need a light jacket heading out to the game. The colors are starting to change. We are looking at pretty decent colors showing up across the Adirondacks this weekend. If you want to get a head start on leaf peeping, that's the place to go. We are seeing some color across the area, but the leaves aren't all that colorful for most areas. It's going to take a few more weeks for peak color to arrive in the Mohawk Valley. A live look in downtown Utica. Again, clear skies across the region. Best days to mow the lawn tomorrow. That looks to be dry. We will be seeing a few showers around late Saturday as well as early Sunday. Our MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. High pressure in control of our weather today, and that will be the case tomorrow, keeping us nice and dry. This area of low pressure will be moving to the north, and that will bring us the chance for some rain as we head into the start or the second part of the weekend. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, clear skies, overnight lows drop down into the 40s. We stay away from frost tonight. Sunshine tomorrow, beautiful. A few high clouds building in from the south. Temperatures climb into the low 70s. We're dry tomorrow night with increasing clouds. On Saturday, we start out with mostly cloudy skies. I think the rain is going to hold off. This particular Skycast model run is really aggressive with the rain. A lot of the newest data that we've been watching keeps the rain to the south during the day and may see a shower or two in the evening time. Temperatures on Saturday look to climb into the upper 60s. Clear skies tonight, we're down to 42. Tomorrow, another beautiful day with highs in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Saturday, also the first day of what I like to call calendar fall. You know why?
I know why.
Because it's on the calendar. It doesn't really count because we've had a frost already.
Exactly.
So,
well, in most of the areas.
Some of the areas had a frost, I should say. But we'll be in the upper 60s, dry weather heading into early next week.
By the way, if you hear whistles, we are keeping track of the Giants game. We'll have more on that a little bit later on sports. And also, congratulations.
Yes.
On the award for News Channel 211.
I get 1/3 of it?
You get 1/3 of it.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Bill. Coming up next, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky